All right, so now we're going to go over the single leg deadlift. So this is one of my favorite moves for runners especially, but is also incredibly good for swimmers as well. And so the basics of the single leg deadlift is it's a hip hinging motion except on one leg. And so to cover the basics of the hip hinge, right, you get those hips back, keeping your back flat, barely bending your knees and then coming back up. It's almost like when you get down to the bottom, you want to feel a stretch in your hamstrings back here. And so to complete the single leg deadlift, first I want you to master it body weight movement. And so you're going to be on one leg, you're going to hinge at the hip so your bottoms goes back, feeling a stretch in the back of your leg around the hamstrings, and then coming back up. And so if we look at a different angle, good. Now, big things to keep in mind is that you're not twisting at the hips and you're keeping them nice and flat. A good way to recognize this is if you're keeping the bottom of your shoe on the leg that's going up, down. And so to make this a little bit harder, you can grab a weight, right? And you're going to hold it in the hand opposite of the leg moving back. And again, you're going to go down and up, hinging at those hips, keeping that leg straight, and then coming back up. You want to feel it back here in the hamstrings, but then you also want to feel it around that side of your hip here.